Blake, the clouds have moved in ahead of the cooler air. We even saw some raindrops on our Muskegon Tower Cam last half hour.
Yeah, and even a few spits of rain out here on the weather deck now, Juliet. Yeah, that's the cold front coming through, and it's going to do its job. The summer-like feel over the last couple days coming to an end for the time being, with temperatures actually falling a bit below average as we head into tomorrow. First things first, high temperatures today. We did work our way back into the 70s, even for those south and east of Grand Rapids, reaching the lower 80s. So another above average day temperature-wise. 79 here in Grand Rapids, a good 5 to almost 10 degrees above average. We should be sitting at 71 here on the 19th of May. But 13 weather ball, it is solid blue with that cooler air in view. And while we do have a few light rain showers ongoing across the heart of West Michigan right now, this will be all out of here within the next hour or two, and then we'll dry out the rest of tonight. 13 weather ball brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. There's the cold front. It's right on our doorstep. The good news about today is that the thunderstorm risk did not come to fruition. That actually worked its way through the east side of the state into Metro Detroit. Those thunderstorms are now pressing into Ontario and then stretching farther south into parts of Ohio and Indiana. These boxes right here are individual severe thunderstorm watches. So we did not contend with any thunderstorm risk for today. But you can tell the cold front is going to bring in a cooler air mass. While we're still under some warmth right now, on the other side of the big lake, temperatures are in the 60s and even into the 50s across much of Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota. But this cold front is blossoming some light rain here at this 6 o'clock hour. This is not a huge deal by any means, but if you do plan on being out and about over the next hour or so, just be prepared for a bit of drizzle reaching the ground. But this should all sweep out of here by, let's say, about 8, 9 o'clock. There's the last of our warmth, 70s to around 80. Hastings and Battle Creek sitting at 80, but look at Ludington down to 55. Ludington was sitting in the 70s earlier this afternoon. But the numbers tonight will fall into the 50s, our coolest spots into the 40s, and with that north wind setting up shop tomorrow, that's the difference. Our wind is shifting from the south and west to due out of the north. Tomorrow, our warmest spots only climb into the lower 60s. I wouldn't be surprised a fair chunk of us only settle in the upper 50s come tomorrow. So there's our spotty light rain chance. It's out of here in a hurry. We dry out the rest of the night under a partly to mostly cloudy sky, and while some cloud coverage may be stubborn as we wake up tomorrow morning, the expectation is for sunshine to win out as the day goes on tomorrow. So a pretty nice end to our Wednesday despite the cooler air mass, and then we'll see additional sunshine as we work into Thursday. So really nothing of impact the rest of the work week. The only exception Wednesday night and the Thursday morning. Temperatures in our northern communities towards US 10 will fall into the 30s, likely bringing a patchy frost risk. Then our focus will turn to the holiday weekend. Of course, Memorial Day next Monday. We do have the likelihood of rain for the beginning of the holiday weekend. Our Friday is dry, but Friday night into Saturday, that's when we'll see a round of rain work its way into West Michigan. This looks to be widespread. The good news is that we should start to dry out by the end of Saturday, and that trend continues into Sunday, into Memorial Day itself. As for temperatures tomorrow, upper 50s to lower 60s. It'll be a different feel tomorrow. Along with the cooler temperatures, the humidity will sweep out of here, and that wind out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. All in all, a quiet day for our Wednesday. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast, quiet through the end of the week. That round of rain Friday night and the Saturday morning. Juliet, while the back end of the holiday weekend will be dry, it will turn warm once again, with 80s likely returning much of next week.
All right, thank you, Blake, for that.